Canadian Banana Travels, featuring
Drumheller.
Good morning, guys. I found this amazing kind of wine glass, very small though, but I'm just having some Coke Zero to start off the day. And then, well, nearing the end of the breakfast, but we have some steak pieces and then a little bit of these ham slices, and then we have these are cherries on top.
Last Airbnb with the entire fam, so 8 people. Going forward, it will just be 4, so that's very sad.
the original crew.
The OG crew. This was our Airbnb from last night. It was a little bit like dirty. There were some mosquitoes inside the house, but overall, for the value you get, it's pretty worth it because it was only $200.
Yeah. And the nice thing about this location, Chestermere seems to be kind of between Calgary and Drumheller, so it's not as far as the drive.
Yeah. So today, there's a tractor.
We're gonna go to Horseshoe Canyon, which is, at least from the maps, kind of looks similar to the Grand Canyon in Las Vegas. And then we're gonna go to the Royal Tyrrell Museum, which is regarded as
I'm very excited for that
a
one.
very good museum, if not like the best dinosaur museum in the world.
Oh, so excited. It's
So I'm
been
very
a long
excited for
time.
that. Both Nick and I are actually big dinosaur fans.
We've made it to our first pit stop. There's a parking lot there that you can enter, but it does cost $2 to enter. So if you don't want to pay your $2, you can park further away and walk over. But you should be able to see kind of like a Grand Canyon-esque vibe over here. Okay, so at Horseshoe and it's cold because it's so windy. But at Horseshoe Canyon, this is what you see. Yeah, it's very cold. Holy moly, look at that. Oh, wait, quick. Pringles break. Okay, so the Horseshoe Canyons. These canyons, similar to the Grand Canyons, were formed through like rivers flowing through them. Unlike the Grand Canyons, though, that were formed millions of years ago, these canyons were formed 22,000 years ago. Ooh, we have made it to the Royal Tyrrell Museum. So far, so good. People who are under 24 receive 50% off. Kayla is under 24. One person under 24. Hey guys, okay, so we are in the admission hall. It is 21 for adults, or if you are under 24, you go in for $10.50. If you're under 17, you go in for free. This is because of the Canada Strong Pass, which is in effect until September 2nd. Okay, so once you enter, we asked the guide. She said to hit the gallery, scan your tickets, and then you should be able to cover all the areas. She recommends a garden. Okay, this guy looks like T-Rex, but he's the Albertosaurus. They found 22 of him in the Buffalo Provincial Park. So they think that they were like herds or gathering together during their time of death. Okay, this is a very well-preserved head of the Triceratops. It was actually, this specific skull was found in Alberta in 2014 during the flood. But what's interesting was they could only find the skull that was almost perfectly intact, as you can see here. The rest of the body could not be found. This is the laboratory where technicians prepare fossils and dinosaur fossils for display or for research. There's actually one of the researcher or technicians here that's touching and dealing with the fossil. Okay, this is a better angle of it. Okay, this is the most preserved fossil of the ostrich mimic. This is how they discovered that they have feathers. It's because on their forearms they have black dots. And those black dots represents where the feathers were. Okay, this is the Gorgosaurus. It's a close relative to the T-Rex, coming just 10 million years before it. And this is special because the remains of its prey was found in its stomach cavities.
Here we're going to take a journey.
Let's go.
So if I turn this wheel in the garden, let's look at the flower. I'm supposed to be able to smell something. Hopefully it's okay.
We're lining up to see how tall we are.
Yeah, we're gonna line up to see how tall we are in comparison to a sauropod, like known as the Tyrrell king of lizards. Behind me we have the Tyrrell. It's a massive and impressive skeleton here at the Royal Tyrrell Museum. I think a really big fun fact is that there are only 2 T-Rex skeleton like fossils found in Canada. And they only found like the toe and like the nails here in Alberta, while the rest of the skeletons, or the rest of the skeleton was just made of like other skeletons in Montana. But they do actually have an original size hip bone of the skeleton. But obviously it's way too heavy to actually prop up, so this full skeleton is just a replica, but they do have the original here.
We're gonna weigh ourselves now.
We're going to weigh ourselves.
I'll go after this guy. What am I? I'm a crocodile. Oh. Okay, I think this is the end of the museum.
Yeah.
So nearing the end of our visit to the Royal Tyrrell Museum. It was a great exhibition, by the way, but Jessica picked up some goodies. The first one,
Oh shit.
T-Rex. It's gonna be for my
Alberta
collection.
Rex or T-Rex?
Oh, I gotta
Albertosaurus?
think of a name. Maybe I can call it Andosaurus.
Andosaurus. Okay, got it.
Not this, which is an I Spy road game. Let's try to see if we can. I don't know. It could be a complete failure, but we're gonna see if we can kill some time with this.
All right, Andy. So we have arrived to our lunch spot called Damoa. There's also a Happy Belly restaurant. That's all you can eat. So I actually might check that out. But yeah, we'll get some sushi here. Okay, this is our chicken katsudon.
Yeah.
It comes with fries and rice
Yeah.
and miso soup too. I think it came with. So good amount.
Japanese fusion.
Okay, we eat. Got the party tray A, I think. And they got the chicken bulgogi. This is the volcano. This is the salmon avocado roll.
Fried California with two.
Here at the Hoodoos.
This is CanadianBananaTravels reporting from Tyrrell. Right now we're at the Willow Creek Hoodoos. So take a look around. Basically Hoodoos are just oddly shaped rock formations. This is the main remarkable area for the Hoodoos. So the nice thing here, I guess you can hike the Hoodoos, except for the protected area. Other than that, you can get all up in their business, touch them and hike them, and I think it's a pretty good time, fun activity too.
Okay, so all the bees are eating the dead insects that we smashed in during the car. Right, look at all the blood on the car. Oh, okay. Okay, so we made it to the Dinosaur Provincial Park. We have set up our camp tents, and now it's already dark. 9:50 p.m. right now. At 10 o'clock, they have like this telescope, interstellar sort of presentation. So we're attending it right now. They're setting up camp. Yeah, that's it.
Tomorrow night. It's gonna be a great show. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Excellent, excellent. Welcome to Stars and Stories, where tonight we will be navigating the night sky and deciphering the stories that it holds. Now tonight is a little bit of an alternative. As some of you may have noticed, there's lots of clouds in the sky. So we're going to do a bit of talking and storytelling here, and then maybe we'll navigate to see if we can find a little bit of what we talked about. Maybe not. We'll see. Cross your fingers. Hopefully we'll make it. So